I bought this book for my mom because she's been dealing with ongoing pain, and we've been trying to be more thoughtful about things that might support her overall comfort and well-being. We kept hearing about anti-inflammatory eating, but honestly, it felt overwhelming. She didn't know where to start, what foods mattered, or how to turn that idea into actual meals. After reading the description, this felt like a very approachable place to begin. This is the complete anti-inflammatory diet for beginners, and what stood out immediately is that it's written specifically for people who are new to this way of eating. It doesn't assume you already know the science or have experience meal planning. Instead, it walks through the basics in a calm, practical way with guidance from a registered dietitian and a physician focused on preventative health. The book explains what an anti-inflammatory diet generally focuses on, which ingredients are commonly included, and which ones people often try to limit without making it feel restrictive or extreme. That alone was helpful because it reframes the idea as supportive rather than intimidating. What really made this feel usable is the structure. There's a 2-week meal plan laid out day by day, along with weekly shopping lists, so you're not staring at a blank page trying to figure out what to cook. The recipes are simple, with most using about 5 main ingredients, which makes it realistic for someone who doesn't want to overhaul their entire routine at once. This book has been around for a while and has clearly resonated with a lot of people, which gave us some confidence. It's also been updated for its 10th anniversary with expanded information and more photos, so it doesn't feel dated or overly clinical. For my mom, the value is that this book removes guesswork. It gives her a starting point that feels gentle, supportive, and manageable rather than another list of rules. If you or someone you care about is curious about anti-inflammatory eating but doesn't know where to begin, this book is designed to help you take those first steps without stress. One thing I also appreciate is that this book doesn't try to sell a miracle or a drastic reset. It feels realistic for everyday life, especially for someone who's older or just tired of complicated advice. The focus is on small, doable changes that can be layered in over time. For my mom, that made it feel less like a project and more like a supportive guide she can actually use day to day.